Good morning, dreamers. How are you today? Monday morning first sip? Nothing like it. I'm using my Don't Quit Your Daydream mug today for a reason, not just because it's a pretty mug and I love the person who gave it to me. Thanks, Mom. But because I was quite inspired on the weekend by some amazing people to remember what I used to be, or a part of me that I used to have, that actually rescued me from a great deal of trauma and allowed me to process things in the moment. When on Friday night, I had the privilege of meeting some of Carl's friends, and one of them, the wife, is just, they're both amazing people. I really quite enjoyed visiting with them, but the wife has taken part in virtual half marathons and virtual running events throughout the pandemic, and she's got like a couple fistfuls of medals of things she has participated in virtually, like on her own, and recording it at their website, and they say, yep, you've done it, therefore you have achieved this challenge. Sorry, my eyes are itchy today. You can tell the pollen's crazy, and it's been rainy. But yes, so she has this this success story under her belt, and along with it is much better health. And I thought, I used to be that. I used to be so excited about that, and maybe I should. And I started this comparison of, she's succeeded, she's doing great, I'm so proud of her, but at the same time, why did I let that go? Right? And this comparison of, I could do that too. So then on Sunday, we went to cheer on my nephew, who ran his first half marathon in under 2 hours and 30 minutes. Can I just tell you, that's amazing. He had COVID a month ago, so he's still technically in that zone, and it's like, dude, seriously? Anyway, yes, so all that to say, my word, these people are so achieving so much, right? So I started to meditate on it last night, and I thought, I need to do this again. And why do I need to do this again? I've done that. I've achieved I don't have anything to prove. And I started to ask myself, why did you run? Why did you take part in these things? What was the purpose? Because if you're going to do it again, you need a purpose. Without a purpose, your plans fade away. And so, because then it's just another thing to do on the to-do list, right? There's no, it's not feeding you anything. So I thought, what am I going to do then that will allow me to be successful? How will I think about it, analyze it? And I thought, the first time I took up running, it was running away from pain, running away from a very tough situation. It gave me some alone time to meditate and pray, and to just be allowed to be me, who I am in that moment. So I was running away from. Then, as I took up running after a great deal of trauma, I was going through a stage of life with trauma healing. I had a therapist. I was doing some courses, like online coaching groups, and I was really looking at myself and what I needed to own, what I needed to release, and how do I get back to being the me I've been created to be. And so I was running towards something. And so if I stopped running away I've stopped running towards and I'm just resting in Jesus on a day-to-day basis, why do I need this? What would the purpose be? So I started to do some research online, and I found this challenge that is a virtual challenge, and it's 50K in May. And it's to raise money for MS. So it's the love of your neighbor that we have been instructed to do, or to have as a root of who we are, a core value of the Christian faith. And love your neighbor as you love yourself. Well, it will be taking care of my body. It will, one, be fitting into the wedding dress in October. Like, let's be honest, that needs to happen. But it will be taking care of myself, right? With all the changes coming and happening in our world this year, they're good. They are exciting changes. Having Carl join our family and having Hannah get her driver's license and turn 17 and, just be that much more independent. Having Jimmy going to, like, way far away from home camp this summer. Like, all of those things are just, they're big in my mom brain, in my personal brain. And so how do I not lose myself in taking care of everyone else and making sure everyone else's launches are successful? Well, this is a way to not lose myself, because I will have quiet moments of meditation. Like 50K in May, that's only 2 kilometers a day, like less than, because I've missed May 1st, obviously, but that's less than 2 kilometers a day. So I can earn a rest day by doing 4 kilometers in one day. That's not unachievable for me. So all of those things, my purpose would be to maintain my autonomy. Even if other people join me in the challenge, it's virtual, so they don't walk or run with me. They would just have a parallel journey. And I just think that the purpose would be to maintain autonomy and just be healthier, the best me I can be. So I'll become a better fiance, a better mom, and a better child of God, I think, with moving and with alone time and with just being me. I was chatting with a friend and she's like, I had to get a lot of my craft stuff was going by the wayside because I was so busy taking care of everyone else, and I was losing myself because I wasn't crafting. And I'm like, I don't have hobbies. I don't craft. Like, I bake, I cook, but those are need things, right? Like, you gotta eat, but what do I do? Oh, yeah, I do. So anyway, I will fill you in a little bit at a time, and I encourage you. I mean, you can get involved if you want to sponsor whatever. I encourage you to find something that allows you to maintain autonomy, to just edify yourself. You don't need more on the to-do list. Find the purpose for what you're doing and then do it, because then it won't fade away into nothingness. And so whatever it is you choose to do, do it with your whole heart and your whole spirit for God. He created you in a very special way. And He's got something for you to do, because it's an extension of your being. Because being is far more important than doing. But sometimes what we do extends who we are being or becoming. Anyway, that was my weekend. How was yours? Sorry this is so long. Gab, gab, gab. Talk to you later. Bye.